How are you? What's up? How's it going? Just got home from seeing Captain Marvel. Personally, I don't know. I didn't even know. I don't even keep track of what movies are coming out. Isn't there a way? Isn't there a quicker way to get there, or am I thinking of somewhere else? Didn't we unlock some quicker way? No. Yes? No. I don't even keep track of what movies come out anymore. I've become so disinterested in film coming out, which actually bums me out because a lot of like my favorite movies are not like old movies. They're somewhat recent. But I'm just like, I'm disenfranchised. Oh right, I gotta light this thing. It's like, I just don't care anymore. I haven't seen a movie in probably like 2 months or so. The last movie I saw was that World War I documentary made by like Peter Jackson that that was like all recreated footage of World War I. Like they found all this old footage. Do I have to come up here? I thought there was a shortcut. It was all recreated footage that I'm a fucking moron. That was colorized and had sound added. Because they would like read the lips and like use really good Foley to recreate what it would sound like. It was a pretty fucking neat movie. But that's the last time I went to the theater. Before that it was like when I was in Alaska. You know, fucking 7 months ago or something. And I think I saw The Incredibles or something. I think that's probably one of the newest like actual non-documentary movies I've watched was The Incredibles 2. It was pretty alright. I mean, honestly, I was surprised it was as good as it was. It's close. Honestly, I think it's close to on par with the original, and that's saying something. The original's really fucking good. The girl power angle was not. I wouldn't have. I thought I would not have been okay with them taking that angle, but it was honestly fine. Mr. Incredible as a stay-at-home dad was pretty alright. It was honestly like the best part of the movie. Other than that, though, like I don't even know what's coming out anymore. I'm becoming more and more distant from the cultural zeitgeist, which is in itself part of the cultural zeitgeist. Do you know what game you're gonna play when you're done with this? Oh yeah, I'm gonna put 100 all fucking 427 games that I have in my list of things I want to play next. I'll put them in a big lottery system, and that's how I'll decide, because otherwise it'll take years for me to pick one of the hundreds of games that I all equally desperately want to play next. Which is a very sarcastic way of saying, no, I have no idea what I'm gonna play next. I have not a clue. I don't know. That documentary sounds pretty awesome. I shall have to investigate. No, it was actually like really good. Right, yeah, this is what we needed to do. It was like a really interesting documentary, but the thing was, it was only shown in like select theaters and only on like 2 days. And then after that, I don't even know if it'll have a DVD release or anything. Ooh, nice little secret. Wait. Please? Let me in. No, come on. That's clearly open, please. Do I have to defeat him first, and then he'll, like, evaporate, and it'll be underneath him there? But yeah, the movie, it was a very limited run. You had to see it on one of these 2 days that were, like, a week apart, and you had to go to a select theater to see it. Not like you had to live in, like, a big city or something. Like, I was able to see it. I live in the middle of the fucking desert. But it only showed at, like, one theater near me. And, yeah, I don't know. It might be hard to see after this. You might have to find a fucking camcorder version on Pirate Bay or something. But it's worth it. If you can find it, I think it's worth it. It was a good film. What was the name of the movie? Fuck, what was the name of the movie? Shit, I don't know, but if you look up World War I Peter Jackson, I mean, you know, it's a pretty famous director, so if you look that up, you'll find it. I'm guessing we gotta kill all these fucking cis. We have to decancerize Oogie Boogie. For some reason, Ooga Booga sounds less ridiculous, but I know that's not it. Also, if I'm playing badly, I think I'm already starting to get it back. But every time I take a break on a game like this, it takes a little bit to get back in the swing of things. But I think I've already got it. It hasn't been too long. Death of Stalin was absolutely fucking hilarious. Well, yeah, we watched that for a movie night. It was actually, that might have been the last movie night we did. Because I haven't done that in a long time. And I should. There might be like, maybe if I get back on Twitch, we'll have like a celebratory movie night. That obviously would not be on Twitch because they don't like that. But, no, last time we did Falling Down. That was the most recent one. That was a little recent. Falling Down was fucking so good. But yeah, Death of Stalin was also a really good movie. I'm happy we watched that. Really funny. Good insight to the Soviet Union. Not what I'd consider a documentary, but good enough for me. I'll take it as gospel. Oh. Donald is still, like, actually healing me, and that's... It's a nice change. They Shall Not Grow Old. Yeah, that's the name of that's the documentary. Found Blu-ray and DVD on Amazon. Fuck, I looked away and fell up. Well, that's actually pretty lucky. I'm surprised. Well, neat. Then I guess check it out. That also means if it's on fucking Amazon, that means you can also find it. Probably good editions of it through less legitimate means. So, if that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do. I recommend checking it out. Just the footage itself, it's not like it tells like a amazing story or anything, because it's a documentary and it's just using footage that was restored. So it's like, it's not about like one guy or something. It's not, it's just a documentary, and not like a lot of modern documentaries, they kind of add a story to it, or they focus on one guy, or like it develops into a story. This is more of just like, this is what World War I was like, and here are these people, and like, wow, it's really cool how they seem like just normal fucking guys fighting this war. Your great-grandpa or whatever seems like a pretty cool guy. Too bad he died in the war. Oh, come on. Oh, sweet. Oh, thank you. Fucking played himself right there. Tried to drop me off and drop me right onto one of his cancer growths. Is this the actual final boss? Like, I'm wondering if this is the sort of stage hazard stuff I have to do before we get to the final boss, or if this is the final boss itself. I'm kind of hoping it is the final boss itself, because traditionally I have taken a long time to beat these bosses. like looking back at some of the footage when I was editing it, which I still haven't finished doing, it's like an hour per boss, which is fine, you know. Personally, you know, I like the life and death struggle that lasts over and over, and you know, between multiple lives. But it you know, fuck me. Okay, actually, I think this is. Can I? No. Can I move the camera up? I kind of need to look at where. I just need to get a good view. There should only be like one left or something. We've gotten most of them, I think. Feels like. I was just going up the wrong way. Yeah. Second form of the same boss. Well, I know it's the same boss, but I mean, every other boss, like for the past 3 bosses, have had their normal form and then like a really intense final form. And I'm wondering if this is just a second form or if this is the final form. I'm assuming it's the final form. I don't need to know the answer to that question. I mean, I'll fucking find out soon enough, but where is his last cyst? His last growth? I'm trying to... Oh, there's another way up. That's probably where it is. Do you like Final Fantasy games? I've only played a few, and mostly the more traditional ones and spin-offs. Like, I've played Final Fantasy 3, and I beat it. And, okay, cool, we fucking destroyed him. Right? Nice. The answer is, like, yeah, some of them. I haven't played many, though. And that's kind of a thing I've considered doing, is, like, playing through a bunch of Final Fantasy games. but I don't know if that's on the top of my list. Okay, yeah, it seems that that was his final form, which is perfect, because now we can start the stream off the right way with me absolutely breezing through a like, big boss monster, which makes me look like just an ultimate gamer. Oh, yeah. Easy. Oh, they didn't end it with a dumb joke that time. Obtain the power of the stars, gravity, upgraded. Yeah, I never used gravity, ever. And I'm a magic guy, so that's kind of... I doubt it. If it's useful...
Sally, why didn't I listen to
Still haven't been using it.
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
Okay, was that end of character arc? I guess we have no choice. We'll have to cancel the Heartless Halloween Festival for now. Here, I want you to have this. Sweet. Visit us anytime. Okay. Emotion memory will put in all the necessary ingredients. What else do you need to make a heart? Like, blood? What is a heart anyway? I can't figure it out. One of life's important questions. I'm wondering if this might be one of the times we actually don't upgrade because of the magic thing. String of critical blows has long reach. Yeah, it is longer. And it does 1 more damage. See, but the thing is, this one enhances magic and raises my MP, which is fucking sweet. See, now I have 1 less MP. It being longer, though, might make up for that, because... Shit. I guess we'll try it out for now, but I have a feeling I'm gonna switch back, just because, like, magic is what we fucking do. Have you played through any of the Kingdom Hearts games before this playthrough? Technically, yes. I played Kingdom Hearts 2 when I was but a wee lad, but I never finished it because the disc was broken. I got to the very final boss, and then the disc could not be read. Right at the end. So I don't know how Kingdom Hearts 2 ends, but then on top of that, I've completely forgotten everything about Kingdom Hearts 2. So it's pretty similar to as if I've played none of them. I mean, like, I have technically played that one, but I've played none of the others. I never played this one until now. And yeah, I don't remember Kingdom Hearts 2. Not one detail. Other than, I remember the last boss area looking pretty cool, and I remember being really fucking upset when I could not beat the game. It was like up a staircase or something. I remember that. Like, I was going up a stairway or something, right to where, like, I knew, like, this is the big fucking confrontation. This is where the game ends. And then, like, nothing. It's done. I can't play it. I think I got mad at my brother or something, because I think he left the disc out of, like, the case or something, so I figured it was probably his fault, which, you know, probably was. I don't even think it was our game. I think it was a friend's game. We could go back and fight in the arena. I assume the arena is just completely optional, right? Is there actually a keyhole there? No, I guess there must be, right? We didn't get a keyhole for when we beat Cloud or anything. Yeah, we'll go back. Why not? Poor Yeoman. That would have driven me insane. Well, and you gotta remember, this is when I'm like a kid. So it's not like I could have, I mean, I guess I could have looked up the ending online or something, maybe. Probably. No, I've had it, yeah. I don't want to give away how old I am. but yeah, I probably could have looked up the ending online, but I didn't fucking know that. I was like a child. And also, I don't know what stage YouTube would have been at that point. It's hard for me to place that in my mind. So I don't know if it would have been easily findable either. Whereas now, you could just fucking... Well, shit. My disc doesn't work, I guess I'll look up the ending. That would have at least been something, but no. Together. Wait, did we already beat this? Wait, we already beat this, didn't we? Or did we lose? No, we beat this, because we fought Yuffie and, no, fuck this. We already did this, and we haven't unlocked the next tournament yet. Okay, kill me. Yeah, I'll just let him destroy me. I think you fight a Hydra to end Olympus, unless that's Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is I've definitely done this, because also, you don't unlock the ability to do it by yourself until you've won it at least once. Wow, these guys fucking suck. I'm really afraid Donald's gonna heal me, too. And it's gonna take longer. Maybe I can... no. I almost feel like doing restart, but that's not like... that's like the game. Well, I guess that... okay. Fuck. Shit. I wasn't sure what it would do, but yeah, that's not what I thought it would do. See, but now I'm really fucking scared of what quit is. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Just in case. I'm gonna do a save state, and then I'm gonna click quit. Because if restart restarts the stadium, this little thing, then quit should just undo this little thing, right? Okay. Jeez. If I wasn't playing this on a 100% legitimate PlayStation 2, that would have been a very, risky, very risky click. Alright, so I guess we gotta do the next world before we unlock the next tournament. So let's just zip over there. Yeah, warp drive to Atlantica. Oh, but yeah, you're saying Final Fantasy games? Like I said, I basically only played like the spin-offs and shit like that, and I think I mentioned that before. But that's it. That's like my whole experience with Final Fantasy is the spin-offs. Lately, I've been playing a little bit of Final Fantasy 14 with Jimmy, although not that much. And it's alright. I'm surprised. I've never been like an MMO guy myself, but it's I'm having an alright time with it. And other than that, you know, I haven't played 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 or any of the good ones that people really like. I've played 13, everyone's favorite. And a little bit of 12, you know, the classic. But other than that, it's like, I played Tactics, but I had never beat it. And that's it. And I've played Kingdom Hearts, the best Final Fantasy game. Obviously, but you already know that. The undisputed king of Final Fantasy games. The game that you, when someone asks what your favorite Final Fantasy game is, you say Kingdom Hearts just to infuriate them. A big ship is catching up to us. Why does it take so long? I can't click past. Quit gawking, that's a pirate ship. In space. Just like my Japanese animes. I remember playing Final Fantasy X as a kid, completely lost interest at the beginning. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've played Final Fantasy 1, I've played Final Fantasy 3, and that's all for all the mainline ones. So when Cloud shows up in this game, it's like, oh yeah, that, right, yeah.
I didn't think you'd come, Sora.
That guy. I'm more excited about Riku.
Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Are they that important to you? More important than old friends?
Yo, Riku, chill.
About them. You should be asking about her.
Kyrie!
That's right. While you were off goofing around, I finally found her.
He fucking gets shit done.
Not so fast. No shenanigans aboard my vessel, boy.
Riku, why are you siding with the Heartless?
The Heartless obey me now, Sora.
No!
Now I have no...
You're stupid. Sooner or later they'll swallow your heart.
Not a chance. My heart's too strong.
Riku.
I've picked up a few
This
other
game's
tricks
fucking
as well.
great.
Like this, for instance.
The Heartless follow me now.
You can go see your friends now.
Ah!
Let's get underway.
Wait, why the fuck summon my shadow self and then I don't even get to fight him?
From Kyrie until we're ready to land.
I guess that'll come back. I guess that was the tease.
That scurvy brat thinks he can order me around.
What shall we do, Captain Hook?
Nothing. The hold is crawling with heartless. Let them keep an eye on the brats.
But, Captain, you know who is also down...
Did you hear that, Smee?
I forgot about fucking Smee.
No, Captain.
Are you quite sure? Did I imagine it? Oh my...
It's been years since I've heard the name Smee.
You don't say.
Yeah, it was definitely Kyrie. I finally found her.
All right.
What is with this,
Well, let's go up and talk to her.
Yeah.
I don't like these cameras.
Okay, but first, how about get down?
Oh, sorry.
The fucking tone shifts are insane. The Heartless follow me now. Yeah, it was Kyrie. I finally found her.
How you doing there? Looking for a way out?
Fucking speaking of tone shifts.
I'm the answer to your prayers. Okay then, fine. Have it your way.
But
Is it public knowledge that the guy who made Peter Pan, the guy who like wrote it originally, was like a pedophile or something? Isn't that? Am I making that up or is that like real shit?
Tinkerbell, what took you so long?
And it makes complete sense into like the whole ethos of the story. And also, I think originally Peter Pan was supposed to be like a bad guy. He'd fucking like eat the kids or something when he was done.
Crazy? There's no way I'm gonna leave Wendy there.
She must be pretty jealous.
I bet that's true. It must be true then.
Come on, Tink. Open up the door.
If it rings true, it is true. In the words of a wise man.
I'm Sora.
Okay, we're in this together, but only till we find Wendy.
What a cunt. Wasn't it Alice in Wonderland, the guy? No, I don't think so. Alice in Wonderland was just written as like a joke, as far as I remember. That's why I've been wanting to read the unabridged version with like commentary and shit, because it explains all the in-jokes. Apparently Alice in Wonderland is full of in-jokes that the guy wrote. Carol? Was it Carol who wrote Alice? I don't remember. But apparently it's full of jokes that only his friends at Oxford would understand. I'm pretty sure Peter Pan is the pedophile one. And it was originally a play, right? Carol. Yeah, okay, Carol. But not, I don't know what the name of this guy was. Peter Pan freaked me out as a kid. I didn't like his shadow detached from him. I fucking walked in the door because I was looking at the chat. I mean, Peter Pan was kind of... the scene that always stuck with me was the scene where they're walking through, like, the really tall grass, or like it's wheat or something. You remember that? They're like marching, and it struck me as like really cultish or so. Oh, hey, it's Shadow Sora. There was something like really fucking off about it, like where I don't remember any of the rest of the movie, like the animated movie, except that part. And I think they had weird like Indian stuff going on, like Indian feather. Like they were smoking peace pipe shit, wasn't there? Like that? That's the only thing that I remember, and it's like something I almost feel like I imagined it in a fever dream, but I'm pretty sure it's real. That there was weird Native American shit, and that they had weird Children of the Corn scenes, like walking through wheat fields or grass. I think it was probably grass. Maybe I should watch Peter Pan again. That's gotta be like over 10 years since I've seen that. It didn't freak me out at the time, but like looking back, it's like, that's some weird shit. It's the kind of thing you'd see some fucking like conspiracy theorist YouTuber point out on their, like, you know, their small-time news station on YouTube and say, like, this is proof that Disney is owned by intergalactic reptilian demons. And you'd be like, maybe. I think I'll need a little more proof for that one, but you know, it's weird. I love the jump, too. There's always that jump with that kind of shit. There's always, like you a lot of times they'll point out something and it's like, oh, yeah, that is kind of weird. Don't know if it proves the whole reptilian thing, though. It's probably just a weird movie. Like, they point out some singer making, like, a new Illuminati symbol, and it's like, oh, that's funny. That probably doesn't prove anything, though. That happened, the Indians. I don't know about Children of the Corn stuff. Well, I also watched Children of the Corn when I was a kid, so that it was on like TV on the Sci-Fi Channel or something. I was at a friend's house, so I might just be confusing the two. Which would be strange, because Children of the Corn isn't animated. Unless I'm thinking of the Scooby-Doo Corn crossover episode, which was animated. Which also sounds like something I'm just fucking making up, that Scooby-Doo had a episode where Korn, the band, was in it. But I'm pretty fucking sure it happened.
So, how come you
Makes me think of Lord of the Flies. Actually, I never thought about that, but...
You wanna try?
His face looks fucking dead. Like there's something really off.
Just a little bit of pixie dust. There. Now you can fly.
And his voice has something weird. It's like he was recorded somewhere else. Anyone remember a movie called Motel Hell? Nah.
There are 7, supposedly. A Maleficent.
So Wendy's not one of the chosen ones? What does that mean?
Hoist anchor as soon as possible. Leave all the dead weight behind, including her.
The trouble of capturing her.
Fucking throw her over.
What is Maleficent planning anyway?
Who knows? As long as it means getting Kyrie's heart back, I couldn't care less.
Oh.
You're wasting your time. The Heartless have devoured that girl's heart. I'll stake me other hand it's lost forever.
I will find it, no matter what.
Captain?
All of the Peter Pan voices sound like they're... Oh, well, that one makes sense. Never mind.
What's more, Peter Pan is with them.
Blast that Peter Pan. All right, then. Bring the hostage to me cabin, Smee. Hop to it.
They, like, buried people neck down in a garden or something and ate them. No, I don't remember that.
Peter?
Does anyone see that horror movie, Mother Dearest? Or Mommy Dearest or something like that? It's a German movie, I think.
I'll be right up there. Just hold on.
But the actual German name is, like, something else completely. But it's that horror movie with the twins. The twin boys.
Oh, why, yes. But she seems to be asleep. She hasn't budged an inch.
Asleep with her eyes wide open.
Kyrie!
They slipped her a macro dose of DMT, and she's just she's seeing something. But not with her eyes.
Oh. Oh. Wendy! Hey, let's get up there.
I recommend that movie, by the way. Mother Dearest or Mommy Dearest. I think it's called Mommy Dearest. And if you look it up, you'd find the German name too, which is like Die something. It's like, if I remember correctly, it's like a completely different name. They didn't translate the name very well, I think. I don't know. I don't fucking know German. But it's good. It's a pretty compelling horror movie. And like, I mean, it's fucking, if you don't like horror movies, don't fucking watch it. It's not, like, you'll be very uncomfortable. But if you like horror movies, it's a pretty good one. And it's somewhat recent. I like watching recent good films. Like, it's kind of, it's encouraging to watch something that came out recently and is actually good. It kind of like sort of reinvigorates my hope for humanity. That like the people who think that only old classics are good are wrong, and that there's still new shit being made that's actually good, and like you know, I'm not saying this is like fucking masterful piece of art, but just in general, it's nice. Never heard of it. Yeah, I mean, I think the only reason I think anyone would have heard of it, because again, it's like some German horror film. It's translated. I think it's got subtitles. That's how I watched it. I don't think it's got a dub. I think some fucking YouTuber recommended it or something. I don't even think... I'm trying to remember who it was. I don't even know if it was someone I watch normally. I don't think it was. But I remember it was... They had some, like, Halloween recommendation thing, and they recommended this in it, and I was like, well, fuck, I want some horror shit. I'll check it out. And it was good. Don't know if it was as good as The Vitch, which is another great horror movie. I can't. Okay. Nope. I thought I needed to go up, but I couldn't go through that door over there. Oh, there's nothing over here. Okay, cool. Can I? No. Can't watch German anime without a dub. WTF. German anime is definitely the best anime. The Germans know what they're doing, you know. I'm trying to think of a dumb fucking... Tangentomp and Gurren Lagann, right? That's a fucking German anime. Look at the name. How could it be anything else? People out there watching the Japanese with English dub, not realizing the rich history of Tangentompen. Most German fucking name you could ever imagine. People are thinking it's Japanese. It's just not true. The whole story is a thinly veiled reference to Hitler's rise to power. Why do you think that time gap happens? In real life, that time gap corresponds to his prison time. Or time skip. You know, you know what I'm fucking talking about. Where? I'm not sure if I should even kill this guy because I think I'm going the wrong way. I fucking felt. Alright. I have no fucking idea where I'm supposed to be going here. Wait, where's the other entrance? Oh. Fuck! Don't... I missed something. I actually wish the journal thing was more up-to-date for dumb people like me, so I could ask Jiminy Cricket, like, what the fuck do I do now? Neverland. Need to... Okay. With his new evil power, Riku confined Sora and company to the brig. Okay, just... I guess it's official that Riku is evil now. He has evil powers. There they met Peter Pan, who had come to rescue Wendy. Go with Peter Pan and find Kairi and Wendy. Yeah. We haven't been there, but we can't be there. This is where we were when the cutscene happened, but there was no other way to go, right? Except that it drops back down there, too. Oh. Oh! Yeah, okay, never mind. I'm fucking wasting time for nothing. You just jump right... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm a moron. Just, bear with it. Oh, and nice to save. I really need to get used to it. These early streams are just too fucking hot. Every time. I'm dying in here. I've been having more thoughts about just moving, about getting out of this fiery hell, this sweltering heat. I mean, like, I don't know. On one hand, it's like I would love nothing more. On the other hand, it's like, man, that would be like a lot of fucking work. I don't know if I... What... It's doing that thing where the directions don't make sense for... There we go. Are you sure the title isn't Good Night Mommy? That's probably what it is. That must be what it is, yeah. What did I think it was? That's probably what it is. If it's a horror movie with the twins, then that's what it is. Oh, it's just like my favorite game. Zelda 2. And the other ones also. they all kind of do that, actually. It's kind of something they... Zelda 2 did it first, and that's why it's the best one. Actually, no joke, Zelda 2 gets a fucking bad rap. Zelda 2 is a fucking great game. And, I mean, with some huge problems. But, like, problems that were pretty, regular at the time. NES hard level stuff. Where, like, that probably would have been fixed over time. I kind of wish Zelda 2 wasn't seen as, like, this black sheep, shitty game, unredeemable. Because, it's, I don't know, it's kind of depressing that, like, they try something new, and everybody hates it because it's different. So then they never try anything new again. At least not that, like, drastically new, except for, obviously, the, like, switch to 3D. But, like, imagine if we lived in a timeline where every time a new Zelda game came out, it was in a different fucking perspective or something. It was a completely different type of game. Like, it went from top-down action to side-scrolling action, and then after that, it was like a fucking RTS or something. Or, like, then it went into a strategy game. Then it went... I mean, obviously, they wouldn't fucking do that. It's a retarded, alt-history pipe dream, but... I can fucking pretend. By the way, you can tell this is the Shadow version of me because it's bad. Like, Shadow Sora doesn't even know how to play the fucking game. He's just walking around. Yeah, no, this is definitely me. Luckily, they got me accurately. They must have been tracking how I've been playing through the entire game and averaged out my skill level. And since for the majority of the game I've been so fucking bad, they just make him do nothing. Which is impressive. That's impressive technology for whatever year it was this came out. It's bad, he says, as Donald is needing to spam heals on him. Spam heals on him, I mean, that's still part, I mean, like, is it supposed to be better because I don't know how to phrase what I'm trying to say here. Healing is part of the game. You know? Yeah, it'd be even easier if I didn't have to heal at all. But I'm saying I'm not even getting close to, like, well, now I'm fucking up. Okay, well now I'm fucking myself. Never mind, Goofy gave me his MP. All I'm saying is he's employing the same strategy that I use, which is just attack and ignore everything else. Okay, I'm fucking losing it, because now my allies are dead. Please. Maybe I should actually try to, like, dodge him and shit, but again, it's like... I've got healing. Also, I'm not sure if I'm sold on this Keyblade, by the way. I've got to decide whether or not the length is worth it, and I don't think the length is worth it. It's not about the size of your rod, it's about what you do with it. It's about where you stick that key. Okay, yeah, now I'm doing just absolutely terrible. I'm gonna fucking die. That wasn't it either. Nope. Thanks, Goofy. Use magic to attack or a summon. I could. I just use magic to heal instead. There's always this, like, this thing in my mind. I'm thinking, like, is it worth using magic to attack, or is it just a waste because instead I can use it to heal and be basically invincible as long as I have enough healing? I say as I am about to die. Come on, lock on. It's fine. I'm still gonna get it first try. Like, let's not be Let's not beat around the bush here. I'm still not gonna take even more than one try to do this. Please don't die. Donald, heal me. Don't fucking heal Goofy. He's a worthless addition to this team. His only good part is being a fucking MP cow that I can milk at my leisure. Although not at my leisure. I have to. It's like I'd have to fucking wait for the cow to make an appointment with me. He only does it when he feels like. I don't know why we give these animals free will. It doesn't make any sense, but... Thanks, Donald. I'm just happy that Donald is actually healing now. That is a huge difference from, like, half of the game. The past couple levels are the first time that Donald has done any healing at all. Okay, wrong sword. Oh, nice. Goofy gave me all of my shit back. Let me, how much does that do? Pretty decent. I think I'm not going to use any magic if I've got less, if I've only got one, because I want to keep enough to be able to heal when I inevitably fuck up. Like right now. Also, this level is... Is there no Peter Pan level? Do I not get to explore the island? I just realized it's just gonna be this boat, isn't it? By the way, next time I start a game, somebody fucking yell at me. Somebody, like... Somebody yell in all caps next time I start a game, and I say, maybe I'll play in the hardest difficulty. Just tell me, like, you're fucking stupid. Just yell, you're fucking stupid. Don't do that. You've never played the game before. There's no reason. Just play it on a normal... And, like, unless the game is just actually the easiest shit in the world. Which, I mean, like, I'm not too upset that I played this on the hardest difficulty. It ended up being alright. At least, you know... Mostly. Fuck. I'm just gonna use this. I have more potions anyway. I'll just have to equip them. I thought that was the one that gave me magic too, though. That's not even the right one, is it? It's fine. It's fine. He's fucked. Fuck! Oh, if I die here, I'm gonna kill somebody. Please, come on, please. Please, I'm begging you, please. Please, you can't do this now. I'm not, you come on. It's right here. That's not him. Oh, you can tell by the fucking HP when you lock on. I'm a moron. I get to the last hit, and then I find out how you, okay, fuck me. It seems like every 2 game they made on NES was completely different. Castlevania 2... Okay, I know what you're trying to say, but when you start out saying Castlevania 2, which is very similar to Castlevania. Super Mario 2, Zelda 2, Godzilla 2, obtains Raven's Claw. I mean, like, the difference between Zelda and Zelda 2 is a lot different than the difference between Castlevania and Castlevania 2. Like, yeah, there's a big difference, but that's not what I was looking at. Let me see what this shit does. Raven's Claw reduces dark damage. Didn't I already have that? Ooh, shit. Holy Circlet is fucking really good. It doesn't raise 8 defense. Didn't I already have one that lowered dark damage? Do I have 2 of those now? Okay. This one raises health and MP. I definitely want that. And enhances magic. This one, you know what? I think I should just use magic more often, and I'm going to re-equip the crab claw, so that because that, yeah, enhances magic. So I have 2 things enhancing my magic: HP and strength, or strength, defense, and dark. Yeah, dark is probably going to be really useful as we get, like, closer to the end of the game. I mean, we are just fucking fighting a dark guy. Fire, Ice, and Lightning also seems good, but I think Raven's Claw here, we definitely want that. Oh, yeah, and then this shit, switch out. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. And now I have more AP, so I can fuck around with more abilities. I think I just unlocked something. Recover MP whenever you're hit in back. Oh! Alright. Infinite MP, cool. Strike enemies ahead of you with a powerful finishing combo. Sure. Lucky Strike raises luck so that enemies drop rare items more. Oh, maybe I should equip that? But I don't have enough now. I'll just stick with this, I guess. Second Wind, recover from KO status quickly. Okay. Attract MP HP balls. Sure. That'll still give them to me, right? Or will that only heal... we'll give Goofy this, too, so he can give his stuff away to me. And same with Second Chance. Or no, wait. Oh. Get rid of Treasure Magnet. I don't care about that as much as having Second Wind. What? Oh. And get rid of Cheer, I think. Ah, no, but the Summon sounds good. Okay, never mind.